Can you force your renter to be clean at your rental property? I'm Kyle at True Door Property Management. You might not like the idea of having a dirty renter, but what can you do about it? Everyone has a different standard for what clean is. So let's start by saying there's messy renters and then there's unsafe level dirty renters. For your average messy renter, there's not a lot you can do. Some landlords want to include a provision in the lease that demands the tenant to clean the home each week. The problem with that idea is that it's not enforceable, and it's generally a bad idea to include unenforceable things in a lease agreement. The only way to know if you have a messy renter is if you perform regular inspections, which I do recommend. But the purpose of the inspection isn't to check if they keep the kitchen clean. It's mostly to find unreported maintenance issues and check on possible lease violations. Now, unfortunately, keeping a dirty home is not a lease violation unless it escalates to an unsafe level. So what's the difference between the messy renter and an unsafe level dirty renter? The dirtiness has reached an unsafe level and will qualify as a lease violation when the mess has caused intrusion of rodents or cockroaches, mildew, damage to flooring, walls, fixtures. This is what we would call an unsafe level of dirtiness. Maybe a pet that's been not cared for, leaving uncleaned feces or urine is also a problem. And let's not leave out the hoarder that creates an unsafe environment by blocking doors, windows, creating a fire hazard. In the situation where the tenant has reached an unsafe level, you should issue a notice of lease violation. This is also known as a notice to cure. Basically, you are giving the renter written notice that they are violating the lease agreement by creating an unsafe environment. You are required to give them 3 business days to fix the problem, but if they don't fix the problem, you now have the right to perform a court eviction, also known as an unlawful detainer. Now, court evictions are expensive, so I only recommend that you go through with it in extreme situations. The next best thing to do is to wait until the lease term expires and then give the tenant a notice to vacate. The tenant will have to move out and you will have some serious cleaning to do at that point. I hope this video helps. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments section. Please like this video. I'm Kyle at True Door Property Management, providing 5-star results backed by our guarantees, getting you more money with less drama.